Alright, they're going to make me go second here, which I personally don't prefer. But I think we'll be okay, especially with this hand. We got our Finizen into that. Let me drag that. We're finally playing Palafin, guys. Got the Finizen in the active. And I've customized my deck a little bit here to be a little interesting, to say the least. Maybe not the most optimal, but definitely interesting. And we got some silly text up our sleeves. Okay, there's an Ogerpon immediately, which I don't love. There's a Sparkling Crystal, which means that with... Okay, if they find an energy this turn, next turn they could Torrential Pump my guys. And that doesn't feel good. There's a Latias, there's a Palpad for boss's orders, and there's a Squawkabilly for new hand. I'm really hoping they don't find an energy this turn for the Ogerpon, because my Rabsca won't be able to get up in time. And we are playing a post-rotation version. I put together a post-rotation. Oh my god, they found energy. I don't think... Oh man. That's going to look like certain death for my Finizen here. So I think the approach is going to have to be 3 Finizen. Yeah, that's just how it has to be. We're going to go for Finizen. So this way I have at least 1 for next turn. Like, goddamn. We'll go for Arven, get for another Palafin, and go for the Hero's Cape, actually. So this is the first thing that we have, right? The Hero's Cape to make Palafin 440 HP, but also in this case, preventing it from doing a 1-tap to one of my guys here. So we're gonna give our reverse Hollow Finizen a Hero's Cape. And that way, even if he does this freaking Torrential Pump next turn, I get to keep a Finizen, guaranteed. Even though I did bench 3, so I guess that wasn't really that necessary. But yeah, we're gonna end our turn here. We're going to save this Ultra Ball for our Pecharunt for next turn. I just don't really know what to discard yet, so we're gonna find out. There's an attach onto the Wellspring, and we have the Latias for the retreat. So they get some KOs here with the Ogerpon. I'm trying to figure out how we can get our energy and get our Palafins online. There is a Torrential Pump. They're gonna go for my Rellor, yeah, which is predictable, I guess. But now I have 2 Finizens, and that Rellor was bait. Because if I have 2 Palafins, your Torrential Pump doesn't really do much. We'll push our Finizen here. Our goal is to get an energy onto there, as well as an evolution. Get our Pecharunt. There's our evolution. Here's our Fezandipiti here. I'm going to save this as a Sneasel because it has a free retreat. If I find my rescue board, great. I'll use the Weavile. But no, we're going to get our Surfer, which is pretty hype. But I don't think we're going to use that just yet. Let's go for an Ultra Ball on our Palafin and our Ultra Ball here. Grab ourselves our Pecharunt. We'll wait for the airplane to take off. And then we'll go for the Subjugating Chains onto the Sneasel. And then 0 to Hero allows me to evolve the Palafin into here. We're going to attach our energy for turn here. And then, while we're at it, we'll just go for the Surfer now instead of just simply retreating so we can do some draw. So we're going to go for the Surfer, push our Palafin into active, which enables it. We have a Nest Ball here, which could get us like a Munkidori, I guess, but I don't really see that play coming in yet. So we're going to save our Nest Ball and then go for the Giga Impact to take out this Wellspring Ogerpon and just keep up with the prizes. So Engine is running pretty good. Thankfully, they took the KO there, so our Fezandipiti was active. And we get a Palafin and the Jacq off the prizes. So I threw away my other Palafin without knowing that this one was prized. Should have checked my... Guys, check your prizes, even if it's quick. Because now I can't evolve into this one without this hand being shuffled into my deck. So we'll see. But I'm pretty sure we can get a KO here next turn if they can't. Because how are you going to KO a 440 HP Palafin, my guy? That's that tank Palafin, bro. And they're going to drop an Eevee onto the bench. And that's not what I expected to see coming. There's an attach onto the Eevee. I fully thought this was like and there's a concede. Look at that, guys. Palafin, he's looking at that number. It's way too big. Who's hitting that? Who is hitting that Palafin? Maybe like a Roaring Moon. If I come into a Roaring Moon and they Frenzy Gouging my 440 HP Palafin, that's just a skill issue on my end. And that's just a bad matchup. We just gotta move on. Shout out to Invisible Haru, my viewer here, for constantly asking for me to play Palafin EX. And here you go. This is my take on Palafin EX. We have the Hero's Cape. We have no more Pico. We're playing 2 Sneasels because Prismatic Evolutions gave us the free retreat Sneasel. We're playing a Rabsca and Black Belt's training. So Prismatic Evolutions doesn't make Palafin viable. Maybe. Against that Eevee deck that never really came out. Yes. Absolutely. And we're gonna mulligan here. This would have been a great hand with this Buddy Palafin and whatnot, but it's okay. And we're gonna get into a Sneasel, which is free retreat, and singular Ultra Ball. So not really what I'd like to see. Definitely want a Buddy Palafin in our opening hand. And it looks like we're going against Hydreigon. So it looks like we want our Rellor as well, and that stings. So we're gonna go for an Ultra Ball. I think we might need this Kirin early. So we're gonna throw away this Dark Energy and this and this Jacq, I think. I have the Palafin in my hand already, so not the end of the world. We'll get our Finizen. Next turn we can definitely attack because we have Kirin and Palafin in our hand. But yeah, let me think. So we're gonna need to retreat. We need to have this Finizen move from the active to the bench to evolve. So we're gonna retreat the Sneasel first, and next turn we'll be able to Kirin the 2 and then Sneasel for the KO on whatever's inactive there. So we're just gonna end our turn. We have one Finizen, one Sneasel. I mean, that's really all you really, that's like with the Switch card in your hand, like Kirin or Switch, that's all you really need to attack, but I want something else, guys. I need to turn off this, so if I put my hand in front of my camera, it can like move around, but I love holding my hand up. I love putting my hand up and it keeps on triggering it. Anyway, they're gonna go for a Crispin for the basic energy, the steel energy. So they're playing the build where they have they're playing the Crispin build with Psychic and Steel so they can enable Obsidian. But they're gonna burn a Steel just to retreat into Bidoof. And you know, that's fine, man. Because I got Palafin, I got Kirin, I got everything. So we're gonna get this attack onto the Bidoof. There's no Nest Ball, which is fine. We'll evolve into Palafin, play the Kirin to switch into Sneasel, and we got our 0 to hero into our Palafin EX here. And we can just free retreat into our Palafin, bang, and then go for the Giga Impact on this lonely Bidoof. So 250 damage, a little overkill, but hey, that's just how it be. And our Nest Ball will let us reset our attack next turn because we can just get a Pecharunt and do the Sneasel thing. But we have no backup attacker. And neither do they. They have this one Dino. I really doubt they have Rare Candy, Hydreigon, Counter Gain, Dark Patch in their hand. So, yeah, I mean, here we go. We got a Nest Ball. Here's our Pecharunt. Here is our Mew. I guess this could help draw a little bit. We will just burn a water energy onto our Mew, honestly, and go for a restart for boss's orders. Not gonna use the boss's orders, but we're gonna Subjugating Chain our Sneasel, and then of course free retreat into our Palafin here, and take another knockout onto their lonely Dino. So they have no attacker now. He thought okay, there's Kinsey. You thought I was gonna brick when I only had 3 cards in my hand. Well, those cards happen to be Palafin and Kirin, which is exactly what I needed to attack. So yeah, GG, another concede. All right, so we are going second this turn, which I think I like now. They're gonna mulligan, and it's looking like a Gholdengo. Interesting. Wait, well, not a Gholdengo. They have a rare candy. Unless they're playing Gholdengo with Togekiss, which would be absolutely gnarly. We'll see though. We have a Surfer off the mulligan. It is a Gholdengo with the Togekiss. I did read his mulligan completely correctly. Now, Gholdengo could hit my 4 and a Duskull. What, bruh? This is a cracked out version of Gholdengo if I've ever seen one. Let's see. We have a Nest Ball for a Pecharunt. I don't know if Munkidori is really going to come into play this game, but it could. It could. Like let's say if the Gholdengo doesn't, because Gholdengo is just out of the range of the 350, right? So we're going to throw Munkidori down anyway. We have it here, and we're going to go for Iono. It's going to give him a new hand, but I need some cards. This is not what I need. We're gonna we're gonna attach onto Finizen, and we will retreat into our Munkidori here. So, sorry about it. This is how it gotta go. And we're gonna pass because I cannot risk losing my single Finizen right now. But we are, yeah, okay. So, good. Very good. If they have the boss here, really unlucky. There's a Mimikyu. Sure. There's a coin bonus. We don't really have a way of dealing with it besides our Weavile gusting options. But that only works on basics. So if all of his Gimmigholes there are going to be evolved, I won't be able to kill it necessarily. There is a 150. 3 energy is gone. I own him into 3 energies, basically. And I don't really mind that. So we'll go for a Finizen here. We can evolve into Palafin, attach for turn onto Palafin. Do I want this Munkidori back with this Night Stretcher? I think we need to save this Night Stretcher for something else and go for Iono once more. Because we need a Buddy Poffin right now. Come on. There we go. This way we can get our Palafin attacking. So Sneasel and Finizen. And we get the Defiance Band. Wow. That's fantastic. Guys, what a perfect Iono. That is so lovely. Let's go for the Subjugating Chains. Push this Sneasel into the active, and that way, with 0 to hero, our Citizen Finizen can evolve into Palafin. And there it is. And with this Defiance Band here, we will be taking this one-hit KO on this Gholdengo. We're not going to use a Hero's Cape just yet. We'll probably put on the other Finizen, but we'll go for a Fezandipiti. We'll throw the Hero's Cape on it now, but we'll go for the Flip Script after you KO'd my poor Munkidori there. And we get another Body Poffin. Do we need anything else right now? We have a backup Finizen. Let's just save a spot here in case we want a Munkidori something. But let's retreat into our Palafin here and go for the Giga Impact for 280 damage with that Defiance Band. And there we go. No Togepi in action just yet. And if there's a deck that could hit my Palafin for 340, it would be Gholdengo. But right now they're going to need a lot. They're going to need 1 the Gholdengo EX, Steel Energy, and then 7 energies in their hands. So it's going to be like an Energy Search Pro and a Superior Energy Retrieval because 4 is already in there. There's an attach on the Gimmighoul. There's a Gholdengo EX. There's a Superior Energy Retrieval. So they're prepping. They're prepping for sure. There goes a Poffin and a Duskull. So that means they have 4 or 5 energy in their hand. They need 7. There's a coin bonus for 1. There's a Cypher Maniac for next turn. Okay, so this turn, we need our Weavile. If we can get our Weavile somehow, that would be elite. That would be absolutely elite. And if I can get my big Palafin, I don't know. We just need to gust away this Mimikyu. So an Ultra Ball would go incredibly hard right now. Or maybe a Jacq to find our Weavile. Alright, there's a pass. They're going to leave the Mimikyu inactive, which is fine. And there's another Pecharunt. Let me see here. Let's attach onto this Finizen here. And let's go for a Poffin. Let's see. We have the Weavile in there. But we have a boss as well. We're going to fail the Poffin. Trying to see if there's any way I can try to get some more cards. I could go for a Super Rod, go for a Vessel for 2. I could play a Mountain. So I could use 3 cards. I can restart for 1. Not really. We'll just Subjugating Chains. What do I want to push here? I just our Sneasel. Yeah, just give it to him and just pray that we find another one later. Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. We'll just pass. We'll just pass it on up here. I guess we could have went for the Claw Slash for 20 if I didn't attach, but it doesn't really do much. They got the top deck of their Dreams. They attach Fire Energy to Mimikyu. Retreat into Gholdengo. There's a coin bonus for 2 more. So they should have a bunch of energy, or like a way to get all their energy. There's Energy Search Pro, yeah. But did they plan ahead for me just giving them a Sneasel? There's so many energy. So he literally got all the energy he needed. He did get the boss. Holy smokes. It's insane. There's a Make It Rain. You're gonna need a lot there. 350, 7 energies. So that's Energy Search Pro Plagon. So now every single time you want to KO, he needs 2, whatchamacallits, Superior Energy Rituals. So let's go for the Finizen. And this Fezandipiti gotta go absolutely bonkers right now. Let's Earth and Vessel away Rabsca. Let's thin our deck. It's got 2 of these energies. Let's go for a Super Rod on our Palafin and our Munkidori. Yes, let's do that. And then go for a Flip the Script. Come on, we need something good. Get Arvin. Okay, perfect. So we'll go for Ultra Ball on our Gravity Mountain and 1 of our Water Energy. Grab our Palafin here. Throw that there. Evolve. We can Subjugating Chains our Sneasel. Bang. So now with 0 to hero. Here we go. Our 440 HP Palafin EX on board. The fattest thing you've ever seen. Promote into there. So now we are hitting 250. But what we need to do is go for an Arvin. Grab ourselves an Ultra Ball and a Rescue board. Ultra Ball away our Mew and our Water Energy. Or maybe our Pecharunt, honestly. I don't think if he goes for a Pecharunt, it's gonna cook, but so I'm gonna leave my Pecharunt in there. We'll get rid of this Water Energy. We get our Munkidori, which we just Super Rodded back. And leaving that Sneasel for 10 damage is letting us ping exactly what we need onto our Gholdengo here. We can throw a rescue board onto our Sneasel here, and then bang. 250 damage Giga Impact plus 10 to make 260 onto a Gholdengo. Perfect for 2 prizes. There is a second Gholdengo right off the rip. We go for coin bonus for 2. And how are you going to hit 440 HP, my guy? I don't know. There's another gimmick ghoul. But I'm also not... Oh my god, lady. I guess that could get you there. For 3 out of the deck. We need 8 energies. Oh my god, is he there? Canceling Clone and Togekiss gone. There's a Night Stretcher. Holy crap, he managed to do it. He managed to get all the energies he needed for this. Holy crap. And I have no Finizen. Let's see. This is tough. We really used all we had to get that Gholdengo KO. But I think they were able to get the 8 energy there. Because Lady for 3, Superior for 4, and then Night Stretcher for 1. There's a Make It Rain. Absolutely nuts. 450 damage. That's his entire hand. Kill my tank, Palafin. No. We'll push our... Let me see. We'll push our Pecharunt. I don't really know how we can deal with this now. Let's go for our Buddy Palafin. Go for 2 more Finizens here. And we're just going to hope they have to brick. We do have another Palafin. Another Palafin in there. Let us go for the Arven. Let's grab a counter catcher. And we got to stick something. Let's go stick this Gimmigool. If he has the Gholdengo EX and a thing, like, oh well, right? And let's go for a Flip the Script. So Black Belt for next turn. Yeah, I mean, we gotta leave something inactive and hope he doesn't KO it. Yeah, this would... If I could load up 2 Dark Energy on the Pecharunt, I would go absolutely stupid on their Gholdengo here, but I already used one of the Dark on this Munkidori. So, unfortunately, the Irritated Outburst is not in the cards, and we're just gonna pass. Next turn, we have the Jacq to get our Palafins up, and we still have... I think we have 1 more Water Energy. So, we have 1 more Water Energy in our deck, but also Night Stretcher. Let's see if he can... There's a Gholdengo EX, but does he have Steel Energy? There's a coin bonus. If we top deck a Water Energy or Night Stretcher, we can win the game here. There's Energy Retrieval. Oh lord. There's a Nemona for 3. Oh my god. There's a PAL Pad. They need 4 energy to win the game. They need 4 and then the Steel to attack. But if they can't do it, I think we can win as long as we get our energy here. The Boss and a Lady back into the deck. Maybe discarding that water wasn't the ideal. We should have discarded the Pecharunt. That would have probably gotten us there. Yeah, I mean, I thought he wasn't going to be able to take the 440, so I thought he was going to gust my Pecharunt, so that's why I made that call. But if I discarded the Pecharunt with the Ultra Ball instead of the Water Energy, we would have won the game. There's a Steel Energy. Does he have 4 in hand? Or is he just going to hold on to it? And there's a pass. Okay, so we have a chance here to win. Water Energy. Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, man. Wait. Shoot. Yes, I can win. Okay, we have the Jacq. There's a Palafin. There's a Weavile. Yes, guys. Yes. There's Weavile. There's Palafin. There's a Night Stretcher for Water Energy. Attach onto Palafin here. Okay. And check this out. When you subject getting chains, the Weavile, you can use Assaulting Hunt. And we're going to grab his Fezandipiti, which is a basic. Then we can... Oh, shoot. We don't... Oh, I was supposed to... Oh, no. I was supposed to have the Palafin in active. Oh, wait. No, wait. I can retreat? Oh, shoot. No. I did this incorrectly, guys. I did it incorrectly. I was supposed to switch the Palafin first, then Pecharunt, and then retreat. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. No. I did this in the wrong freaking order, guys. Oh, no. I got too excited. No. I got too excited. This would have been the most amazing play. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna retreat back into our Fezandipiti. Man, that stinks. We're gonna... Wow, that was like the biggest high and then the biggest low. Man, I played that wrong. Okay, well, if I was supposed to switch first. Oh my god. Switch first into the Palafin, push up the Weavile, Assaulting Hunt, evolve into Palafin, and then retreat the Weavile, and then we would have won. But I didn't use my switch first, I used it last. Because The Palafin is very tricky. You need to get it from the active to the bench. Weavile is very tricky. You gotta get a bench to the active. So that's the blunder there. If you ever run into that exact situation where you need those 3 exact pieces, but yeah, let's see. He's gonna need 4 energy in his hand. I know he has 3 right now. Can he find another one? There's a coin bonus. He needs Mona's backpack. Okay, we got Nomona. There's a Nomona. What is happening right now? He needs a superior energy retrieval. Wait, he needs 5 energy. Okay, there it is. Okay. There you go. That's my blunder. I should have won this game, but unfortunately, that's just the way life goes. We're gonna go into another one regardless, but unless he only has 4 energy in his hand, but I'm pretty sure he has 5. Yeah, there you go. Make it rain. That was a fantastic game. Oh, what? Why? Wait, I have a chance again? Why do I have another chance? This is ridiculous. Holy shit. Let's play this Gravity Mountain. Hold on. We need to Surfer into an energy here. We need to Surfer into an energy. Let's go for... If we Surfer into Pecharunt, we can push the Weavile later. Yeah, okay, so we Surfer into Pecharunt. Holy crap, we're still in it, but we didn't find our energy that we needed. We go for Subjugating Chains onto our Weavile here. Let's drag up their Fezandipiti again, and then retreat into our Palafin. And we're just gonna tank a hit. We just gotta tank a hit. Our Palafin's huge. They're gonna need another 7 energy to KO this, or boss, and 3. But they also... Wait, what has been done so far? 2 superior energy retrieval, 2 energy retrieval, 1 energy search pro. Lady is still in play. But if you Lady, you can't boss. This is ridiculous, guys. I can't believe this game is still going. I was ready to move on to the next one already, but there's still a chance here. There's a switch, okay, into Gholdengo. You get the 2 coin bonus. You get 3 draw from coin bonus. There's a Cypher Maniac. Oh, okay. This is no. We need 2 superior energy retrieval. Okay, stack the deck. Coin bonus. Bang bang. Another coin bonus. What is going on? Surely you have everything. Okay, rare candy into Dusknoir. Okay, there you go. That also works. That also works. There's a Curse Blast onto my Palafin. There you go, man. GG. That's really funny. He wasn't able to take the final KO with Gholdengo. Let's try to get a win here. Let's try to get a win without a concede. That was insane. That was honestly insane. All right, they're gonna flip heads. Come on, I kind of want to go second just to ensure consistency with Arvin. They're gonna opt to go first here. Is it gonna be another Gholdengo? I see a Snorlax. That kind of freaks me out, but we mulligan again. Holy crap! Come on now. We got our Finizen. Nice. Okay. If it's Snorlax, it's not a big deal because I play Pecharunt. Actually, it is a big deal because I play Pecharunt. And Pecharunt only works once, but I just need to retreat into the Palafin. There's a Natu, though. So Earthen Vessel, away Annihilape. Okay, looks like we're playing against Slowking. But Annihilape is going to be a good attacker for you, buddy. There's no Slowpokes. No Slowpokes. There's a Buddy Palafin. It's got a Rellor and a Finizen. We need our Rabsca up before they get up. So we got a little lucky there. Let's go for another Palafin and a Hero's Cape. Yep. It's got our Sneasel. Just a Sneasel. And then we can Ultra Ball. We can put a Hero's Cape on this here Finizen. We can attach onto Finizen. And we can just pass. I guess we can go for Aqua Slash. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the Ultra Ball is good for our either Pecharunt or Palafin next turn. But I don't want to discard my Vessel and my Night Stretcher. I also don't want to discard any of these things for energy just yet. So we'll have to wait. They're going to get a Slowpoke out. We did get a turn. An extra turn. There's an Iono. Okay. Well, I lose a Rabsca opportunity. But I think the Iono is nice. Because I want to get my other things quickly. There's a Jacq. We can get our... Yeah, this is a perfect hand, actually. We have a Jacq for Finizen into Palafin and a Rellor into Rabsca to protect against Kyurem. And they're going to go over Triple Strike and hit 2 tails. So it's only going to be 10 damage onto my 170 HP Dolphin guy. And that's why Jacq is so awesome. I mean, Irida would have been better, but again, we're playing a post-rotation version of this. So there's a Jacq. We get our Palafin. We get our Rabsca. Into Palafin we go. Into Rabsca we go. We can Nest Ball here for Pecharunt. Luckily, they are not prized. And then when you Subjugating Chains our Sneasel into the active, we get to use 0 to hero into our Palafin EX. And we are active. Chat, we are active. We can retreat into our Palafin here. 430 HP this time because they did punch us with not to. We'll attach onto our Finizen on the bench. And then we have an Ultra Ball here for later. Doesn't really matter too much. We'll go for a Giga Impact. Take out their Natu. And they don't have their draw engine anymore, but they can still attack if they find the pieces. So let's see. We got a Black Belt. Completely unnecessary in this matchup. Yeah, Black Belt helps specific numbers. That 40 compared to the Kieran's 30 really comes into clutch sometimes. They're going to attach on the Slowpoke. Academy at Night. They have the research. Okay, so they're going to really lock in here and go for the gamble. They're looking for Annihilate and Slowking. Do they have the Night Stretcher? Dude, if they have Annihilate here, I'm gonna lose my 430 HP Palafin, because that thing is just frenzy gouging. If you guys don't know, Destined Fight, you just trade a one prizer in Slowking, and you can take out any 2-prizer. And playing Palafin especially playing tank Palafin especially, that hurts a lot. And trust me, I know. There's an Academy at Night. What attack are we gonna go for? Not Kyurem, that's for sure. There's an Ultra Ball. I think you did that in the wrong order, good sir. Because now you're shuffling your deck. Boy, if you don't. Oh my god. Oh, he still got a Pokemon. What? That's crazy. Good for you, man. Way to find the poke. Let's go for... I could go for this Kieran, but yeah. Don't shuffle your deck after you stack it. That goes for Cypher, that goes for Academy, all that jazz. And we're gonna mulligan once again. Not what I love to see, guys. Not what we love to see. But that Hero's Cape, I feel like Prime Catcher or Max Belt would be better. But that is hilarious. It is so funny to have such a large dolphin, guys. I don't know. You just gotta do it for the one time. Here we go, against a water sleeve. Oh look, you can see their sleeves. You can see their prize cards when you click it. That's cool. As if I can't read the number. It's like the most... Can I see all 46 cards when I click that too? There's a Swalkability. Alright, they're gonna let me go second again. Not that I have an Arbin in my hand, but I think it's fine. Another Academy at Night. Did someone make a video on Slowking recently or what? What is going on? Who is... Okay, they lose their Max Rod, which is so hype. That is really hype. There's a Power Glass on the Squawk. And is that a pass? I see. I mean, it's better than the last guy, because who didn't even have a Slowpoke down. We get 2 Nest Balls, which is not the worst. We can get our Finizen. Yeah, we get our Finizen. We get our Pecharunts. Wait, I already have a Pecharunt. I get our Sneasel. Jesus. And we can Ultra Ball away Munkidori and Black Belt for our Rellor. I could also go for Mew and restart for 1, but we're going to go for the Rellor. Or I guess I could have attached Rescue Board to Sneasel. I'm going to hold it just to pretend like we have more cards in our hand. And really, I'm curious if he can get the Finizen KO. If he can, honestly, props to him. But we'll see. We're going to give him the Finizen here. And let's pass. Because we need a Finizen and active in order to get swinging. Honestly, I think a Mew could have been better there instead of the Rellor. But these Slowkings, man, I'm just afraid of that Kyurem. Playing ranked is different than like IRL because you're going to be going against crazy things like Kyurem and stuff on ranked. But, oh, they're going to discard it right away. But maybe not in real life, so I have to put in the Rabsca to deal with this bullshit, but maybe y'all don't have to. There's a Xatu, there's a Slowking, there's a Tatsugiri. They're gonna need a Jet, yeah, there's a Motivate. Okay, that's not bad. Gives us a chance. There's no energy in their discard because, wait, because it's only Jet energies. Oh lord. Okay, so we're gonna have to go for a crazy Mew here. Let's go for a Mew. We can get our Palafin online, it's just, we have no energy to attack. But there is the energy, but there's also a Palafin in my hand. Let's see. Maybe I should have Academy at Night my Palafin just to guarantee it. But, I mean, with 3 Palafins, like, odds are you don't prize all 3, right? I don't know. Let's go for the retreat into Palafin here. And bang, Giga Impact from nothing. 1 Nest Ball gets us there. Kills a Squawk for 2 prizes. And now we're ahead. It gives them the Fez, but I think... With their Annihilate in the discard, they're going to need a lot of things to... Okay, they're going to push their Tots. Push the Tatsugiri, which I guess is fine because they're relying on Psychic Energy Jet. There's a Palafin. There's a Palafin for a Bidoof and a Slowpoke. And Alana's Aid. Okay, you're going to get the Kyurem and all them Johns, all the attackers back into your hand. But we still need a Psychic Energy and a Jet to attack, right? There's a Psychic. There's a Xatu works. Oh my god, if they... Oh, they actually could recover here. Now all they need is a Jet and a Psychic Energy, which they have in hand, to get the KO on my Palafin. There's a reversal. Okay, it's not a Jet. That's what we like to see. Actually, the reversal works. Oh lord, it just works with the one attach. But they need to find a way to treat this Tatsugiri, because without the Jet, they can't push it into the active. But there's an Iono. You used Alana's 8 earlier. Do I live another turn? There's a Clairvoyant Sense onto the other Slowpoke. Now they just need a rescue board. Can they find the rescue board? What did I save? Saved AF here. Away not to an Palafin. Pretty useless now. For another Slowking. Wow, we got really lucky here that they whiffed. Unless they're holding the rescue board and... Okay, there's a pass. Woof. We have a good chance here if we can get that Fezandipiti, which we do. We can Ultra Ball away our Palafin and our Defiance Band, and if our Weavile isn't prized, here we go. Here we go. We can go for the Weavile, go for these Subjugating Chains into the Weavile, and we can grab their Fezandipiti. We love snagging them Fezandipitis with Assaulting Hunt, and then we can retreat into Palafin here, and then we go for the restart for 2. Get another Water Energy, so our Palafin next turn is ready. Granted, we find a regular Palafin. And we can go for the Giga Impact for 250. Take that KO on the Fez. Even if they get the Annihilate attack, we should be ahead enough. Especially since it does make them lose a prize as well. They're going to definitely Iono me here, but that's fine. Because all we really need to attack is a basic Palafin. Man, Mew EX, guys. I'm telling you, Restart has some sauce in it that lets you draw the cards you need. Versus like a Fez, which will always flip the script you into a Buddy Poffin and some tool that you don't need at the time. So there we go. There's a second loaded up Slowking, and they're gonna need to Annihilate here, but it brings me down to 1 prize. They can do that, and then I guess a Kyurem could go absolutely hard on these guys here and go for 3 instead, actually. But then I can just swing, maybe, I don't know. Let's see what they opt for. We're gonna go for the Night Stretcher for the Fez. The Rabsca did not come online. I just like, I had to, the pieces were tight for the Weavile play, so I opted to not Ultra Ball for the Rabsca. Let's see what do they prioritize this Palafin EX in active, or do they prioritize taking 3 prizes on these guys? Let's see what you got, man. 10 cards in hand, a lot of options. Retreat into Slowking. All right, what are we picking with the Academy? This is just playing against Regidrago V-Star, man. It's scary. This deck is really scary. I'm praying that they go for the Annihilate. I'm praying, because then it takes me down 1 prize. I also dare you to use Iono right now. Yeah, the thing with Slowking, now that I think about it, it's like, it's hard to do Iono because you need the card in your hand to be at the top. So, there's a Kyurem. Okay, so they're going to go for the Kyurem before my Rabsca comes on, which kind of sucks, to be honest. But I think I have another Weavile in there, and I'm good to go. Oh, wait, what? They're going to keep my Rabsca alive. Okay, they're going to punch my Palafin, take out my Finizen on the bench, and take 2 prizes only. Let me see. A Rabsca can come back and prevent that from happening again. There's a Gravity Mountain. What do I need to do? I need to Gust something. We're gonna bounce to the Academy, that's for sure. We can go for Poffin and see what's up. We can go for... I don't have another Sneasel to move in and out, so that's actually quite painful. We go for another Finizen just in case. Do that. And... I mean, I could get the KO with a switch, but I wanna see if I can do anything else. Okay, there's a switch. We can switch into the Mew here, and then we can reset the Palafin to attack. But what do I need? Or the Hero's Cape for sure, and then go for. There's a Night Stretcher. I can go for a Night Stretcher or a Sneasel back, or I can go for. This is kind of tough. I think we go for the Night Stretcher. Yeah, we go for the Night Stretcher. Why not? We can cape up our Palafin here, and they can't, if I take this prize, they can't use Annihilate. So maybe I should have went for Ultra Ball, but I'm not gonna bring back the Sneasel for now because their Kyurem can take 3. So I'm gonna go for the Giga Impact. I'll use the Night Stretcher if I need to later. And what do we get for prizes here? Get a Nest Ball. Okay, we can get our Fez, but I expect an Iono. But the thing with Slowking is that Iono kind of hurts yourself as well, as I was talking about. So we'll see. You can go for a Seek Inspiration. Annihilate is out of the picture. And what's Conkeldurr is like 250. 250 plus 130 is 380, which is not enough to kill my 440 HP Palafin. So the Hero's Cape was so hype. Let's see, can they find the pieces they need before they lose? And honestly, like, I could Aqua Slash at Badu for the final prize if that's what it comes down to. There's an Ultra Ball. So there's definitely no Iono into play. So luckily, I can go for a Nest Ball Fezandipiti play in case my Palafin does go down. There's a Conkeldurr. Does a mat check out? I don't think the mat checks out for you, bro. Unless you can Lost Vacuum away my cape. There's another Slowpoke. Clairvoyant Sense. He's gonna draw your whole deck. Okay, 12 cards in hand. Why is this game hard? Like, why? Pokemon is so difficult. There's a Attach Return on the Slowpoke. And there's Academy at Night. Is it the Conkeldurr? If it is, I'm surviving and I win. Because you gotta do that math, man. Oh, there's a Kyurem. Oof. That's not gonna get you there, my guy. Gotta say. I don't think there was any right answer for him because there's no way he can take 4 prizes this turn. Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it for our friend over here. 2 Slowkings down in a row. And he's just praying that I can't Giga Impact, but that's why I Arvin for a Night Stretcher, right? So we're just gonna go for Night Stretcher, get our Sneasel back, bench that, go for a Subjugating Chain into Sneasel, retreat to reset our Palafin's attack, and bang! Onto the second Slowking of the day. 2 in a row, and I think I was playing some Slowking and testing as well. I don't know what's going on the ladder right now, but there's a lot of Slowking. Who's hyping this deck up? Is it the Japanese? Is it YouTubers, bro? But it's not a match for my tank Palafin EX, that's for sure.